Hello everybody, welcome to a new playthrough here on the Gaelic Gamer channel. We are playing Dragon Age Origins. I am super excited to play this game with you guys. I've played a little bit of the story so far, just on my own, just to see how I feel about it. And I love it. I played Dragon Age Inquisition, and I love that game. I completed that game. I'd love to do it for the channel. And I'd really like to, so I just decided, right, you know what, I'm going to do Origins on the channel, so I'm really excited. So I'm going to start a new game. I know exactly what character. Oh, that's right, it's also the Ultimate Edition, so we also have Awakening as well. But we're going to go Origins for now. So we will be doing some DLC content. And so is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection for its fleeting. You brought sin to heaven. And doom upon all the world. Upon all the world. Canticle of something 13.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
People seeking too much power, man.
They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Oh, the Darkspawn! So excited, man.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Oh my god!
Until the Grey Wardens came.
No, Hornin boy, here we are.
Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Oh, big hot dog. Lady.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Oh! You thought you'd get the drop on him? Get off that cloak!
It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Ooh, intense. Such a good intro. Gets you hooked right away and makes you have a feel like, oh, something bad is happening. The background you select, yeah, I know all about this. So essentially, I already know I'm gonna go with a character that I don't normally go for. So I'm gonna go human, warrior. I'm gonna go two-handed warrior. So yeah, as you can see here, for those who don't understand, so essentially you can select little background to your character. So I selected male, a human. You can obviously pick, for those of you who don't know, you can pick elves and dwarves, for those who don't know the Dragon Age universe or only new to it. You can pick warrior, mage, or kind of thief, I'm gonna say. thief, you know, marauder, stealthy kind of class. And then you get different backgrounds. So if I pick a warrior, I get the human noble. Born to wealth and power, second only to royalty. You find your training in both diplomacy and battle put to the test as your brother leads the bulk of your family forces to war in the south. So as you can see, there is a wee bit of story here. It gives you a wee bit of story for roleplay purposes, which I love. So we're going to go on and we're going to go next. I'm going to make myself a two-handed warrior. Class benefits plus 4 strength, 3 dexterity, and 3 constitution. And then there's the human noble as well.
Greetings.
Let's see. So I have a few presets here. Let me look here. Let's see. Let's see. I might make him a bit. Let's see. Okay, I like that. Might make him a bit paler like me. I'm pretty pale, you know, Irish and all that. See, any tattoos? But human nobles in this world really don't have tattoos. So I'm trying to, you know, stick to it. Let's see, I want a beard. That jawline though! See, I got a few bit of sideburns there. I might make him like a wee, like a young, handsome, noble fella. Let's see. That's pretty nice. Is that? Oh, okay, cool. A nice straight up passion ponytail. I do like this one. I like this one. Let's see, her. Make him a bit of a blondie like me. Let's see, eyebrows. I have quite thick eyebrows. Maybe a bit of stubble. That's pretty good. Eyes shape. I'll do. I'm not gonna make him perfectly like me, but you know what I mean. Nah, he needs a thick nose for like the thick jawline, doesn't he? I mean, that's not bad. I actually might go with that one. See, just go away with these. Like, yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. Let's see, wise, cocky, experience.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Charmed, I'm sure. Greetings.
Ah, my spell!
Greetings.
How do you do?
Greetings. I have lost the spell.
How do you do?
Damn! Lost the spell! This is not good.
Greetings. I have lost the spell. I must try another tactic.
I like wise. I like wise. Then Cosland. Yeah, okay, sure. Let's see. Let's see. What do I want? Constitution, maybe. Going damage character can take or fall. That might be nice. Cunning. Learns and reason most skills such as herbalism or combat tactics. Might increase that. Magic. No need to impair that right now. Willpower. For warriors and rogues, willpower grants stamina. That'd be nice to get up. See, the strength and dexterity are fine. I might even put 1 in dexterity just so I make it harder to hit. And then 1 more in cunning. There we go. Let's see, points to spend. Stealing, trap making, survival. nature resistance, herbalism, poison making, expert combat training. I've seen more battles in it, even a seat and grants small bonus to attack. Whereas in Rose gain access to 3rd tier. Oh, that might be good to get now. Although I might get combat tactics, so I might get combat tactics. There we go. To see its description, warrior, where I work the warrior to gain the greater health and reduce fatigue. Let's see, what is weapon two-handed? What can I get for two-handed? Can I get a skill? I'd like to get a two-handed skill. And let's see, warrior. Might get that as well. Nah, we'll go normal. Come on, we're not that kind of player. And here we go.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land.
A noble family.
Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown. Not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
My big brother!
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. That we both had less grey in our hair then, and we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
You don't need to call me
I see he's grown
guest.
into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
And you are Hal. Is your family here, Hal? So you're living, and is your family here, Hal?
Oh no, I left them in Amaranthine, well away from the fighting in the south. They do send their best wishes.
My best wishes.
My
to
daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
I like that. Delilah's quite a bit younger. I have no interest. See, she's quite a bit younger than I am. She's quite a bit younger than I am.
As you get older, those years make less difference. A lesson
I don't
often
know.
hard won.
I doubt he'll be receptive, Hal. My fierce boy has his own mind these days, may God bless his heart.
Temperament to match his fighting skill. Well done, your lordship.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Oh my! Why can't I go on the battle with you and Fergus?
I'm certain you'd more than prove yourself, but
He's
I am
eager.
not willing to deal with your mother if you join the war. She'd kill me if I let you go. She's already twisted into knots about Fergus and me going.
Well, let me talk to her. I'll try and convince Mother to let me go to war. I can't let you and Fergus go off to war by yourselves.
I doubt that. You know your mother, and she made it clear there is no debate. This is no needless task. I ask you to take a great responsibility.
I know, but I want to fight
Only a
with you
token
and
force is
Fergus.
remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show
Please
Duncan.
excuse me, my nose is itchy.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Oh, of course. They defeated the Darkspawn. Let's see. They defeated the Darkspawn long ago.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
So, I mean, is there a reason why I shouldn't join them?
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to
Can you
while I'm
stop
gone?
calling me pup when we're in the middle of gas? At least call me by my name. Don't call me pup. Alright, I get it. I'm young, but you don't need to... of course I'll do it, but like, you don't need to keep calling me pup.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Where is he?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Okay, fine. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, Dragon Age Origins with our character. You know, part of the noble family here. We've got Duncan, we've got Arl Howe, and we've got our dad here, Tyrion Bryce Cousland. We are Aelin Cousland, I believe. And now I need to get myself a two-handed sword. Our markers on the current, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I got the basics. I got all the basics. So I need to go find my older brother Fergus. Right click to open. Okay, right. So I have not done this origin before. I've only done the elf in the alienage origin.
I shall do it. It is begun.
Oh, my lord, we were just,
Ignoring your duties, playing cards. Playing cards.
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Terran stationed us here.
Do you always question your duties? Did my father fear someone steal? Don't worry about it, man. Look, I get it. The guards need to go off duty for a bit. Don't worry, I won't say anything.
We appreciate that, my lord. Thank you.
You're welcome. You know, maybe we're gonna get a play of cards and tell you. So yes, our character is Aiden Cousland, the second son of Tyrion Cousland. Okay, that's the treasury then. Right, I have no idea where to go, so I'm just gonna happily explore Castle Cousland. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually quite enjoying this.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, thank you. Hello to you too, Sir Gilmore.
Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again.
What?
And is threatening to leave.
Oh no, Naz is blowing off steam. She's always been like that.
Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
We got a Mabari? He knows better than her, Aeon.
I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound
Yeah,
today.
absolutely.
Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself.
Huh.
At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
Absolutely. To the kitchen then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Damn it, Nan. Huh?
Good evening, my lord.
And you too. Let's see. Who we got here? Let's see. I'm just looking to bite as well.
Hello, my dear boy.
Hello.
By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Oh, okay.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Boys, you are referring to the Couslands, the very family in whose castle you live. Show some
It's
respect.
fine, they're just young lads. It is boring. It's still the same taskmaster, I see.
If the mind is not exercised, it withers just as the body does. Perhaps you'd care to join me in teaching the lesson?
I'd be happy to.
Wonderful. Oh, the Cousland history is long indeed. Where shall we start?
This is a good chance for me to learn as well. Where was our line founded?
Well, records are vague, but the Kuslands became Tierns during the Black Age. Is that familiar, child?
I remember something about an age in there. Yeah, I remember something about an age in there.
Every day I pray to the Maker that my lessons will stick, and every day he tasks me anew. At that time, your family held only the minor title of Ban. When the werewolves reached this area, Ban Mather Kusland organized a curfew and patrols within the city. Several other local bands supported his efforts by swearing oaths of fealty, making him their Tiern.
Ah, okay. We predid the finding of this kingdom, yes?
Well, I'm glad some of my lessons don't disappear into that yawning chasm between your ears, young man.
I'm doing the best I can.
It seems you've already plumbed the depths of your potential, then. A pity. At any rate, your family has held the Tournure of High Ever since before King Calenhad united Ferelden.
Oh.
In fact, Tierna Elethea Kusland battled Calenhad to maintain High Ever's independence.
We oppose the king?
Well, the Kuslands are ardent royalists now, but at that time, Calenhad was unknown and considered dangerous by many.
Oh, okay.
When Calenhad's army reached High Ever, Tierna Elethea led the local bands against him. Obviously, Calenhad won.
And Calenhad let us keep the title of Tiern?
Calenhad wished to unite Ferelden, not conquer it. After Elethea's men were defeated, Calenhad asked her to swear fealty. The boulder where they held council still stands today as a memorial of that event.
Tell about our relationship with Arl.
The history between the Kuslands and the House reaches back to the Orlesian occupation.
When did Orlais occupy High Ever?
During your grandfather's rule. Of course, Orlais found it difficult to hold these lands. During the rebellion against Orlais, several battles were fought near High Ever. The port village of Harper's Ford was the Tourneur's center. Its Arl was Tarleton Howe. Though nearly 90, he was still as sharp and bitter as cheap ale.
Damn.
Your grandfather openly supported the rebellion, but Howe sided with Orlais. Your family was forced to seize Harper's Ford before it was all over.
But my father and Arl High are old friends.
The Howes eventually joined the rebellion, when all of Ferelden united behind King Merrick and General Loghain, just as now we united behind Merrick's son, King Cailan, to fight the Darkspawn.
Okay, I think it's an end left.
Thank you for indulging an old man.
Thank you for the lesson.
Does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. Perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and apparently just talk to myself for all the good I'm doing. Then ask myself all this, why do you do this?
The kids are just like, whoa, what else? What do you say? Oh, who we got here? Let's see who we got. Oh, we got a few people here.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my son, along with Sir Gilmore.
Mother!
Tell me, Sir Gilmore, has my pup collared that dog yet?
Not just yet, your ladyship.
Darling, do take care of that. That malodorous hound of yours is an excellent protector, but he drives Nan to distraction.
Let's see, father sent me, I'm sure they'll fight it out.
Don't give Mother a headache. Sir Gilmore, see that it gets done.
As your ladyship commands.
Good. With any luck, I'll be able to feed my guests before the end of next week. Darling, you remember Lady Landra?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Of course, it's just good, were you drunk? Of course, it's good to see you again, my lady.
You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Right in front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Dyron. I believe you two sparred in the last tourney.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again, my lord.
You're being modest. You fought very well.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra!
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
Let's see. May I go now, Mother?
You can go to the kitchen and deal with your hound.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your lordship. Sir Gilmore.
My lady, you know, maybe we'll see each other at the next salon, you know. Have a bit of a flirt there, maybe. What? See. It's locked.
Good evening, my lord.
Good evening to you too, guard.
We'd best get to the kitchens before Nan decides to up and leave, don't you think? You know what your mother would say.
Oh, okay, we're not going this way? Sorry, I was just exploring, I had no idea where we're going. Let's see. Right, to the kitchens. This way? Oh yeah, I see what
Good evening, my
so I'm assuming it's right here. Oh, yeah, I can hear him. I can hear the hound.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves.
Whoa!
I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you! Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
See, he's not a mongrel, he's a pure-blooded Mimari.
A blight wolf is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
You don't need to talk to him like that, my god. Hey, boy. What are you sniffing around for? What are you sniffing around? What are you barking at?
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
The wee tiny tail. What a smart boy you are. Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits. He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
Enter a name for the dog. Oh. I'm just gonna call him Fluffy, just for the sake of it. Fluffy. See what's that? Oh, we got rats! Mastery of the battlefield is important. Soon scroll backward to gain it. Hey, are we all tagging? We're just all tagging? Right click, yeah.
Let us dispatch him quickly.
Slide up these giant rats!
Got one! Get out of here!
Quick, slide them up!
Here I am, killing rats! How noble! Dogs will dine on your corpses!
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell.
Oh my god, there's a lot of
Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
See? I told you he was a good boy. Yeah, those are very large rats.
I've seen larger. They come up from the Kakari wilds sometimes.
No.
But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Arl's men.
Okay. Fair enough. So it's just me and Fluffy then. What we got? Oh, we got loot.
Begun.
Oh, money, 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 money. Who's a good boy, Fluffy? Who's a good boy?
It shall be done.
I'll take the date mushroom as well, apparently. Let's see. Inventory, yeah, that's fair enough. Who's the good boy? Can you do something about the scory mess? Well, what do you do? What do you do? Do you do something? I'll speak to Nan.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
He's actually clearing out rats, I'll have you know.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
My faithful warhound made sure it's safe.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
Oh, but look at the noise.
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Can I talk to these two?
We will serve you well while the Terran is gone.
Oh, no, you just keep doing what you're doing. Let's see, what else is up here? Anything up here? Right, okay. Let's see, right, okay, so then I assume we have to go and find Ferguson. Oh, that's a barrel. Right, so let's go and talk to Ferguson. Mother, good to see you again. Just passing through, you know, on the way to talk to Big Brother Fergus. Telling me he has to take the army all the way down, march them down south.
It shall be done.
Let's see, can we go in here? That's locked. Is that locked as well? Yeah. So we're going this way.
I shall do it.
These halls are nice. What's in this one? Anything in here? Let's see, whose room is this? This be my room? Nice bed. Nice room in general. I like it. Let's see, and that must be, this is Fergus's room, is it?
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
Should I wait outside?
Stay. I'd like to say farewell.
Let's see, I wish I could go with you. I wish I could go with you.
I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
Surely your father would not place both his heirs in danger?
Mother and father have been fighting about it for days. It's too bad. I could have used you at my side.
You'll be missed, brother.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you would be so miserable, husband.
Did you know there's a Grey Warden in the castle?
Really? Was he riding a griffin?
Shh, Oren. Griffins only exist in stories now.
I'd heard that. Did he say why he's come?
He says he's recruiting.
Oh, if I were a Grey Warden, little brother, I'd have my eye on you. Not that father would ever allow it.
Yeah, I made that clear. What do you think the war will be over quickly?
Word from the south is that the battles have gone well. There's no evidence that this is a true blight, just a large raid.
Could that be true?
I'll see for myself soon enough. Pray for me, love, and I'll be back within a month or two.
By the way, father wants you to leave without him.
Then the Isle's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Fergus will be fine.
I keep telling you, no darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Orin. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, Mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you?
Of course I will. Mother can handle herself. Mother can handle herself, always has.
It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those Darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Well, I suppose that's true. Alright guys, I suppose that's the perfect time to leave it then. You know, we met everyone, we met the family, you know, we met, we'll see if Castle isn't perfect yet. So yeah, we'll just drop away save there with Fluffy in our party. We met the family, we met our father, we met everyone, we met our brother Fergus, our mother, our sister-in-law, our nephew. We met a ton of people, Sir Gilmore, a few other people, learned a bit about the family, and so I think this was a good start to the series, you know, and so I think it's the perfect time to leave it there. So I will see you guys in the next episode. We'll pick it up right here, and we'll continue on at the story. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Alright guys, see you later. Song of fun.